All right, and here we go. Game 1 of Grand Finals. Verstace versus I don't give a fuck what she's doing. We're going to Battlefield right off the bat, and this is an interesting pick, solely for the fact that I think this is beneficial for both players. You know, R.O.B is going to be able to get a lot of these combo extensions with up air. He's going to be able to catch you with up tilt a lot. You know, he's going to be able to land on these platforms and pressure you with nair. He's going to be able to land on platforms and get higher laser angles and such. But Snake is also able to like set up grenades on platforms, so he's able to cut more of the stage off from you if he gets a C4 on top platform or like C4 right there. This is going to become a lot harder for Verse to even play on that top platform at all. That's going to kill some, I think that was a little bit of a rough DI.
Yeah, it was chance time for sure.
Yeah. I'm going to be honest, like, R.O.B up air, I know there's a specific way you have to DI it, but it feels so random.
Yeah, I mean, R.O.B makes that pretty hard, and you just got to react to it.
Yeah, it's hard. Like,
do you guys have good R.O.B and Senko?
Huh?
I mean, I know Ace sometimes.
We have one R.O.B player from Fresno. His name's Crip. He doesn't really... Or actually, we have two. We have two R.O.B players in Fresno. One of them's named Crip, and then one of them, he doesn't come out as much, but he was PR when he did. His name's Peter the Great. He plays Robinson Aurora.
Okay.
And he has PR wins with both. I don't really think anyone else in Senko plays... we have a guy who rarely comes out named Zandomo. He has some pretty good wins. He got 5th at a Central Coliseum, like his first time coming out. But I think those are all the R.O.Bs in Senko.
I think, especially in Sacramento here, we've had our fair share of R.O.Bs, so... Cop it?
What'd you cop? What'd you cop?
Ever Oasis for the 3DS.
I want to get... So, I'll never forget myself. My family was always like, especially my stepdad, he raised me as like, once you're done with the game, trade it in and get a new game, right? So that's how I was like raised, and I didn't realize like never do that until I was like 13. I traded in my Kid Icarus Uprising copy before I even beat the game, and I will never forgive myself.
Those are so expensive.
I will never forgive myself.
I looked into buying one because I got a Saudi Arabian version on accident. And actually, I didn't know this. 3 is the region lock, but the Saudi Arabian version isn't.
Interesting.
I didn't know that. And I was like, oh, I got to trade this in. I just didn't buy it again.
Huh.
And I bought it for $40. It's now 100.
I'm gonna hopefully get another copy soon. I want to get a new 3DS too because I have a 3DS XL.
Right, yeah,
it's like the first edition 3DS XL with Mario Kart 7 on it, and it like barely works.
But they're like $300-$400 right now.
Yeah.
I'm so happy I got mine when I got mine for $40.
Yeah. The Switch is going to enter that era pretty soon, too.
Yeah.
It's going to get super cheap, and then it's going to spike.
All right. And, you know, I don't give a fuck what she's doing. Big comeback already. He was down an entire stock that last stock, but he's already bringing it back. Boxing with R.O.B with... Ooh, that was really scary. Almost killing there. You know, R.O.B is one of those... Ooh, wow. Just playing very aggressive there.
Okay, looking for that up here, that will kill.
Oh, the down tilt going to send him right off stage. Gyro pressure, getting the... Oh, but he's going to tech it. And let's go early so that the Cypher hits. Oh, Gyro's going to hit, though. Both these players on a very, very high percent. Any hit's going to kill at this point.
No C4 on the floor.
Going to armor through the Gyro there.
Okay.
Dash attack, cross up through the shield. Going to get hit by the laser, 191. Nair isn't going to kill just yet. 198. Dodging the laser. That would have definitely killed. Throwing the grenade last second.
Ooh, good dodge. Down air and gyro both of them.
Apparently stream's lagging a little bit. Unfortunate. There's so little you can do.
Yeah.
Like, I completely understand, like, stream quality issues, but... Oh, this is so close. 225% on I don't give a fuck what she's doing. Eating the gyro there. This is just getting harder and harder to come back. Ooh, air dodge just right through the down smash. Gyro 245.
Both players here losing neutral.
Oh, on the back air.
I've seen that R dunk. I can't say his new tag. I've already forgotten.
I don't give a fuck what she's doing.
I don't give a fuck what she's doing. Is quite good at losing the right neutral interactions.
Yeah. It's hard because, like, he has, like, very genius moments where it's like, oh my god, like, who else would fucking think of that? But then he has moments where it's like, damn it, like, you're always down to up tilt. Why didn't you just do it there?
Solid risk reward. And
yeah.
Taking very low risk all the time.
And it's like, especially against a character like R.O.B, it's like, you're constantly playing risk reward because, like, I'm starting to like low-key believe the sentiment that this character is top 5.
Yeah, I put both these characters in my top 5.
I like my top 5 sits at like Joker, Aegis, Pika, R.O.B, and then like either Wolf or Palutena or Shulk.
Okay. I'm not an Aegis believer.
I think that character's fucking broken.
Also not a Pikachu believer.
I think that character's broken too. I think Aegis is boring, and I think Pika is low-key hard. I think Shulk is also high-key hard, but I think that character's fucking broken, and no one believes in that character for some reason. I think Shulk is like the best sortie in the game besides Aegis. And then like my character's like the 3rd or 4th best sortie. It's like either Aegis, Shulk, Roy Cloud, or like Aegis, Shulk, Cloud. Oh, getting the down tilt F smash. Both these players at very high percent still. Getting the F tilt, that's not going to kill just yet. Really heavy. And he's so good at that. He's so good at just tracking with the Nikita. Oh, that's going to kill. Gets caught really high by that Nair.
He does go high a lot.
Yeah.
It's going to be his demise. It's not something tough.
Yeah, especially against a character like R.O.B. Like, going high on, like, other characters is definitely understandable.
Against Lucas, like,
Yeah.
Zach couldn't do anything about it. He kept trying. Nothing was working. He really just had to, in my opinion, sit on the ground and wait.
Yeah, because it's not like Nest PK Thunder where, like, once it hits you, it's, like, immediately, like, just sending you. It's, like, it's going to, like, go through you and, like, track you and such. But, like, with R.O.B, he literally has an up E where he gets up in the air for free and is going to up air you out of it. Big dash attack coming out. Both these players very even in percents. Gets the C4 stick.
Try to get C4 on him.
Oh, and the C4 didn't drop off. And that's something that Snake excels at. Like, when he gets that C4 on you, yeah, C4 unsticking is really annoying and can be really difficult to deal with, especially if you don't know how to. But if you're able to dodge and evade the enemy and, like, keep them off you and, like, scare them with that C4, it's so good. Going really high coming down. And that's good. Like, a lot of Snakes will pop grenade immediately in disadvantage in order to, like, you know, blow them up. And some characters, like, their game plan against Snake is, like, if Snake is a higher percent than you and at, like, a lower stock count, or, like, you're at the same stock count but you're, like, lower percent than he is, take the grenade trades.
Oh, yeah.
But, like, ooh, that's rough. That's a big gyro toss. Great from Burst Days.
It's definitely something a lot of Snake players rely on, and it is their demise.
Yeah. But, like, right there, like, we're seeing a lot of, like, just immediate fastfall and then grenade, not, like, just immediately popping it. He's, like, popping it at a point where you think he's not going to be able to activate it anymore. The Nikita going high, and this is 2 types of pressure, 1 on stage, 1 off stage, but Verse is able to get out of the situation.
Yeah, he's able to maintain some stage control here.
Roll back, catching with gyro. Gonna get the down smash here. Big dash attack, catching the gyro. Now Verse can't use that, and I don't give a fuck what she's doing. It's just, you know, gonna hold that gyro, going for an F smash there. Oh, gets the drag down. Oh, tries for a big read, but gyro's gonna bounce him back, and he's gonna get the nair. I don't give a fuck what she's doing at very high percent here, and now he just really has to play around Verse Days.
He stopped jumping, which is good. You can see Ace still looking for that. Yeah, he's playing patient, staying grounded.
Yeah, just stand back. You know, it's hard.
Yeah.
Ooh. Very, very, very risky side B, and now Ace is off stage, but the Nikita's not gonna hit. Dash attack's gonna hit. Gonna Nikita once again. Gyro's gonna pop it downwards. Oh, goes for the drag down Nair again, but he isn't able to hit it. Laser is going to send him off, and both these players only 0.3% off of each other. 160 now, and I don't give a fuck what she's doing. Big air dodge. That's too cool. Ooh, big Nair. That's huge. No F tilt coming out. Oh, wow, and just does it. Just does it. Huge up tilt coming out from I don't give a fuck what she's doing. He didn't give a fuck about that option. He just did it. Oh, my God.
He's playing super safe, and then you just rip it randomly, and it can work.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not even going to lie. Like, whenever I play Cloud, I like to do a really stupid option where I just randomly fucking finishing touch. And honestly, the inspiration for that literally came from watching I don't give a fuck what she's doing play the game and just randomly throw it up tilt, and it, like, hits. And, like, I was like, I wonder if I do this with finishing touch if it'll work. And, like, it used to work really well. And, like, I've been playing for, like, the last 2 weeks. Like, these last couple of like these last few days I've been trying to grind a little bit more because I really started playing again on Saturday because I've kind of like not fallen out of love with the game, but like just haven't had like the motivation to grind as heavily. But I went to a tournament on Saturday, felt good, and then I wanted to come out today. I got an Arcadian on Sunday I'm trying to do good at, so I'm going to be grinding all week while I work. But I mean, sometimes you just throw out those super risky options and they hit.
Yeah, that's what I do with Scale Punch sometimes.
It's just fuck
It
it.
hits more often than not.
Exactly, like, because like it's a fear factor.
Yeah.
Like you like in this game, you're inherently scared. That's why like I think having like unironically having ice in your veins is one of the strongest, if not the strongest, aspects of a player in this game. Like if you don't get scared, you're so set.
Yeah, it's 80 mental, 20 hands.
Ace just spot dodging right there on the C4 explosion. Ooh, I don't give a fuck what she's doing. Just gonna go ahead. Ooh, nice punish. Big dash attack, and now gonna keep Ace off stage.
Yeah, Tracer with not gonna check it.
Ooh, just barely doesn't kill. And here's the thing with like, Ace is throwing out a lot of these very committal options, whether it be like, you know, he's side. Ooh, the Nikita is gonna kill there. So he's like gyro tossing off stage. He's side being on stage. You know, sometimes he's throwing out these down smashes. And I don't give a fuck what she's doing. Isn't punishing them very heavily. We saw there the side B was punished, and then the gyro toss off stage was punished. So he might be finally catching on to these options and just punishing them finally.
I think the cool Sheriff Pump is an alternative to laser because all he's trying to do is hit snakes when you can't trap them.
Yeah.
But yeah, on stage definitely catches
Ooh.
funky options.
Air dodging right past the grab. C4 is gonna blow him up. 188 on Snake, and this is what we were talking about. Like, oh, it's gonna kill, but Snake is so heavy for like no apparent reason. Like I get he's ripped, and I get he's in like the military and all that, and he's like a special op and all that, but like, isn't he heavier than like Samus? And Samus isn't like a fucking power suit. Alma, what do you know how heavy Snake is? Like what characters he's relatively heavier than?
Is he heavier than Link? I think
Yes.
he's heavier than Link. Okay. Link's 104.
I think Snake's like 110.
Okay.
He's so heavy. You know who's weirdly heavy as well? Bowser Jr.
Bowser Jr. is really heavy, but only when he's talking about.
Yeah. You knock him out of climb.
Samus is heavier? Okay. Oh, and the Nikita's going to kill. He's just tracking so well with these Nikitas and all of these like offstage states. Even if the Nikita isn't killing, it's still putting pressure. Like we saw one of the bounces where Ace wasn't able to tech it, and then I don't give a fuck what she's doing, kept him off stage, and was just able to get another Nikita in.
Okay, that gyro comes down.
And this is also something I don't give a fuck what she's doing, is also mixing up really well. He's just playing around, like dropping off of his up B off of his Cypher really well.
Throw it up.
Gonna keep him off stage. 164, still going high. See what the option is. Ooh, fast fall and air dodges, so he catches the gyro. Picking the gyro up, tossing it right up. And the down air.
Bad spot. Get it up.
Another down air. Not gonna do a lot. Another down air. And Snake's down air is like, Snake's down air is one of those moves where like it's not insanely good, but like when you hit it, it's so the value is insane.
It's a fast kill move.
Yeah.
It's fairly safe.
Oh, and just reads the jump right above him and gets the up tilt. That was a great reaction coming out from I don't give a fuck what she's doing.
Bathroom I have all the images turned on.
Oh my god. You can't even see me.
This is what I put on over the course of the stream.
Hi, chat. Okay, I want to be real. I've seen like the first 2 movies of Star Wars. Who's? Hold on. Wait. Who's this guy? I don't even remember. Is this Obi-Wan? No.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
Qui-Gon. There we go. That one. I used to have really heavy Star Wars knowledge because I would just play the Lego Star Wars Complete Saga on the Wii. I remember when I found out you could get Lego Indiana Jones in that game, I was so hyped. I was like, oh my god, I'm a Lego Indiana Jones main now.
Lego games were goated when we were kids.
Oh my god. What was the last good Lego game?
They've remade them.
Like weird. They're like weird. Like they have voice acting now. Like the new Lego Star Wars game is like, my friend bought it and I like watched him play through all like the new stuff and I was like, I mean it's cool, but like it doesn't have the same charm. And they're like, well maybe it's because you're older. I'm like, no, it just doesn't. It's not the same.
Well, yeah, it's not the same. We don't have nostalgia for it. And
Yeah.
I don't know if kids like it or not. They might.
I think the last Lego game I played through was the Lego Movie Lego game, because that game was okay. I think the best Lego game was the Lego Avengers game. The Lego Avengers game was so fun because, like, I remember it was open world. It was like kind of open world, so you just got to like fly around as Iron Man and do whatever you want. And I remember like I would play as like I can't remember who it was, but there was a character that had heat vision that could fly, and I would just like heat vision like buildings for like no reason. Like I didn't destroy them, but I was like, what if I was like a villain? The Lego Lego DC superhero game was really fun too, because like Lego Batman was cool, but Lego DC superheroes had like everyone. All right, going to Town and City here. Lego Marvel on Wii was amazing. Yeah, Ramon knows exactly what I'm talking about. Ramon, you're the GOAT.
It's true, Ramon is the GOAT.
Anyways, going to Town and City here. I mean, I'm not super surprised. I don't give a fuck what she's doing. Didn't ban this. Yeah, exactly. Lego Marvel was so good. But like, not banning this doesn't like not make sense, because he definitely like Snake can definitely get value off of it. You know, different formations, flatter stage. You know, but at the same time, really small side blast zones. And like the two characters I think of when I think of banning Town are R.O.B and Roy. So it's like, I don't want to take R.O.B to Town ever, but it could also just be because like I don't really. Cloud has like Blade Beam, but he doesn't have the heavy zone. He has like limit for camping, but I don't give a fuck what she's doing. Can definitely play like a lot slower, so it does make sense from a Snake perspective.
For sure. And also, even if it's not probably the best team to look at, he's won 2 games.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
All right, and losing that first stock, it's all right. He has 102%, and Snake is still very strong and is going to get the confirm grenade in the back air. It's an even game now. Wario too. I don't know. I just think of like Roy and R.O.B because like both of them have side Bs that kill ridiculously early on this stage.
Oh yeah, you guys have Wario players. Huh?
Yeah, we have Keo and Doodlebob. Keo, unfortunately, probably isn't going to be able to make it out to some NorCal tournaments for a little bit. He's working all the time now. Doodlebob lives in Fresno. Do we have any other Wario players?
I know, I met Keo. I played him at Gamers 150.
Keo's awesome. I love Keo. He's like, he used to be really quiet, but he like actually like, he's trying to like conversate more, and it's really cool. Keo's like, if anyone here is listening and has never been to a SunCal event, your Wario Infamous? My Wario though? Infamous money match, Wario did to me next time. Okay. My Wario's crazy. Off stage here. You're gonna see another Nikita track. Not gonna kill this time, but is a little bit of pressure, but Verst is able to make it out of that scenario. We're just gonna see another Nikita setup. Gyro's gonna kill, or Gyro's not gonna kill, but it's gonna reposition. I don't give a fuck what she's doing. Getting the dash attack. I remember your Wario, Enrique. It was kind of crazy. Getting these down tilts. He has the gyro though. So no gyro conversions, just looking for any kind of pressure, and it's going to get the up tilt there.
Yo, does this Mountain Dew energy belong to anybody?
Verstace potentially on his last stock of winner's side grands, and might be sent into the reset right in just a minute here. If I don't give a fuck what she's doing, keeps up with this pressure, and just keeps racking the damage, he'll be completely fine, and he's going to get the reset.
This is looking flat stage here. R.O.B gets in. I'm curious if we're going to see a Samus stage.
We could. At the same time, ooh, yeah, good conversion.
I mean, probably unpopular opinion, but I do think Samus is better than
I don't know. I've seen more of his R.O.B, so I'm just more of like a R.O.B believer. But at the same time, I don't know if going Samus is like the greatest idea, just because like Senka, ooh, huge conversion, 82 now.
You guys know what, right?
Yeah. And that back air is gonna kill. Yeah. All right. Give me one moment to go get something to drink, but we're going to game 5. All right. Game 5 of Grand Set 1 between I don't give a fuck what she's doing and Verstace, and I'm joined here by the one and only Falcon main of Sencal. You all know him. You all know him. Fear.
Yeah,
It's that one guy.
I thought you were gonna say something.
We have Infamous at home, and then it's just you.
Yeah, it is. Dollars starting from the same spot. Come on.
You're like the mix. You're not the infamous Spot. You're the well-known Dot. So both of these players just playing, you know, very safe here. We're just seeing a lot of grenades come out from I don't give a fuck what she's doing. He's just trying to set them up. Wait to see if Verstace does anything like super committal here, because you know the grenades are gonna punish him really heavily, and you know that's exactly where you want your opponent to be as Snake. Ooh, that's a big conversion though.
Conversion, we see that without Snake recovering. Not too hard for him to get back safely.
Yeah, ooh, big up tilt. Yeah, that's a huge up tilt.
Smash.
As R.O.B, you know, that up smash is really good and it can definitely scoop really, really well. But, you know, it's a super committal option as well. So if it doesn't hit, it's really laggy and you're going to get punished for it.
It is. It does have a huge scoop though, so I'm not surprised that he threw it out there.
Yeah, you know, it's just an option to throw out. It might kill. And, you know, R.O.B isn't, like, a stranger to kill power, so it's not, like, super terrible for him either.
So we got the classic high recovery.
And he's going to die because of it. He's going to land right on top of that platform and just, you know, pressured from R.O.B right under. You don't want to be on top of R.O.B. It's really scary because he has so many options to just pressure you.
Definitely does. We see the dash attack come out. Guard ledge trap situation.
Trying to go for a big forward air there. Hit one of those on Sci-Fi in the loser's final set, but isn't able to hit it here.
Got a huge dash attack. It looks like they're both trying to get each other out again. Alright, so we got R.O.B just selling. And they both blow up to the grenade.
Yeah, it's just, I don't give a fuck what she's doing at this point. It's just trying to find any kind of way to get in. He's not trying to force his way in, though. He's trying to find a safe way in order to just, you know, he wants to find his way in, find some kind of advantage, and get burst right back off stage.
I did notice in earlier games you're going for that narrow one up to
Yeah.
combo, but you think it's off.
Yeah, maybe it's like a percentage thing, or maybe it was just his timing. Or maybe like on a bigger body like R.O.B. Oh, that's dead.
Stock for Verstace. Let's see if we're gonna get a bracket reset or if it's gonna be done right here.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck what she's doing. He needs to get this stock soon, or like this is gonna get really out of hand. And he's gonna need like a Sci-Fi loser finals game 1 kind of comeback. Trying to get some kind of a roll there, but isn't able to get it. Gets the up tilt, and this is doable. This is like 2 grenades and like maybe like a back air.
I actually don't think he did it on purpose, but he whip punished the fair. I know R.O.B's not using that often. Actually, I don't give a fuck what she's doing.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck what she's doing if you're get it right.
That's my bad.
It's like we used to call you the Joker when you changed your tag. Give him some respect, man.
Yeah, I guess. I am the Joker, though. Naturally born.
Naturally born Joker. You're like a Breaking Bad character, Fear.
I did break down bad.
Oh, the big laser. This is getting really difficult. Goes for the down air, isn't able to hit. Yeah, he's going to low profile under the back air with dash attack, but this is like ridiculously difficult because he got a comeback on Sci-Fi because, you know, Lucas is lighter. So he was able to kill like semi-early, but like this just got a lot harder because it's R.O.B, and R.O.B is obscenely better than Lucas, and so it's a lot harder here.
I think he's definitely doable though, but he's gonna throw out of his mind.
Yeah,
especially since he's taking more and more damage.
Yeah, he has to play nearly perfect to win this. He needs these grenades to start hitting burst like really soon.
Oh, that was a huge.
That's a really big C4. Gets him. He sticks him. Oh, he's gonna blow it. 95.
Now we're back to even.
Back air. Laser's not gonna hit. He's gonna follow him all the way up with it. And the up tilt's gonna hit. Oh, the Nikita saved him.
He did read the roll in. It's too early though. What's too early to punish it? We got.
Gets the dash attack. Down tilt. This is really bad. Both these. Oh, the dash attack is gonna kill, and it's gonna kill. Reset. Game 5. Wow, what an ending!
And look at that handsome young man.
Oh my God, that's like
Unfazed.
That's unironically one of the craziest endings I've